Hi, in this scriptural tutorial, we're going to see how to connect your Amazon account. So the first thing we'll want to do is get signed in. And from the dashboard, we'll just go to our user menu and drop down to Connect Amazon. And you can see here that the pieces of data that we require are an access key, a secret key, the S3 bucket, and the S3 region. So let's head over to Amazon Web Services and get signed in there. And our first step is going to be the Identities and Account Management, IAM. So you can search for that up at the top if you want, or just choose it out of the selections down below. Either way will work just fine. And now we're going to set up a new user. So we can either click the hyperlink here or select users from the side menu. And once this loads, we can add a user here. And we will call this new user ScriptReel. Oops, we can't have any spaces in this, so we'll use underscores instead. Amazon Connect, oops, spaces. Tutorial. And we need the access key and secret access key, so we're going to check the box for programmatic access. And then we can move to the next page. Now from here, we're going to be attaching some policies, but we're going to do that directly. So click this box here for Attach Existing Policies Directly. And the first policies we're going to attach are called Transcribe. So just type Transcribe in the search field, and that will narrow it down to these two options here. And this one is for full access, and this one is for read only, and we want both. So we'll put check marks on both of these boxes. And then we have a few more policies to add. So we're going to add Polly. Polly, like Polly the parrot, is Amazon's text-to-speech service. And we want full access and read only. So we're going to check both of these boxes here. And the last permission we're going to add is S3 buckets. So we'll just type S3 here. And for this one, all we need is the full access permissions policy. So one check box here. And then go to next. We don't require the optional tags, so we can just go ahead and skip this page. And we'll go to next. And we'll just review what we've set up here, our new username, programmatic access, both transcribes, both poly permissions, and the S3. So let's go ahead and create this user. And success. Here is our access key and our secret access key. So let's just copy this and then head back over to ScriptReel, and we can paste in our access key here. And for the secret key, we can show this and copy that, head back to ScriptReel, and paste in our secret key. Now to get our S3 bucket information, we are going to head back to Amazon Web Services, and we are going to head back to the Services menu. And we can either select S3 here from the menu, or we can type it in the search field. Either way is fine. And that brings us to the S3 buckets page. So we're going to create a new bucket. Now the bucket name cannot contain any spaces or underscores, so we'll just call this one ScriptReel Amazon Connect Tutorial, all one word. Oh, and I spelled that wrong, so we'll just fix that. And while you're here, just to save yourself trouble, let's just copy that bucket name because we're going to need that. And must start with a lowercase letter or number. Oops, my bad. There we go. Must not contain uppercase letters. Well, there we go. We'll just fix that as well. Okay, so we got a good name here, so let's just copy that. And we'll select a region that's close to our region. So for where we are in the US East, we'll select North Virginia. And let's head back to our script reel and just make sure that the region is reflected here in the menu, and there is the region. You may have to select a different region if one of these ones that is represented for your region. So just double check that against the Amazon drop down here. You can see they have quite a few, and make sure that that matches up with your region here in script reel. So let's go ahead and select North Virginia. And I'm going to paste in our bucket name, but we're not set up yet, so let's just finish this off first. North Virginia, and next. Okay, and we can go ahead and skip this page. This is all fine. Next. Now for configuring the options here, we want to remove all of these options, each of these 4 here. Okay, and then go to next. And just a review, and we can go ahead and create that bucket now. Okay, so if we just look to see, here is the bucket that we just created. Okay, and now we can go ahead and update. And our Amazon credentials were added successfully. Thanks very much for watching.